Okay, Multiplex Project V2 back on, what is this now, part 4? Yeah, part 4, I guess. It's kind of like part 3.5. Same session as 3. Kind of the same session as 2, but I took a little break. I can't really believe how I just went down on the last one. I think I couldn't believe it so much that I just wanted to move on to the next. That was maybe one of the most embarrassing ways to go down. But you know, I'm gonna. I don't give up. I just keep attacking it, keep going at it, seeing how long it'll take to really get it. And then at the end, I'll probably have to tally up. Wow, it took me that many hours to complete the achievement, which maybe it's justified that this achievement is so difficult. It feels a little bit, you know, ridiculously difficult, but skill issue, you know, that's what I'll say, skill issue. Many others before me have completed it, and I'll certainly not be the last, and I certainly won't be the first. Well, certainly not. You know, after so many attempts, you kind of get a little bit like, when are the zombies going to spawn back in? Especially on these early rounds. They're definitely the tough rounds to get through. Everything feels like it's in slow motion when I'm trying to play through these rounds. Could have done with that earlier. Okay, this one's not starting off too bad. I guess it really depends on how that box is going to treat me a little bit later. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to go this way. And then, instead of rely on blind luck, I'll grab the Thompson. I'm not going to get a box spin straight away, but it will give me a better chance at surviving. So we'll go with this and see how this works out. Sorry guys about how slow the zombies come in. They do like to take the time. I try not to build too many of the windows so that they can get in a bit quicker. But you know, when they got to break through for the first time, it's always that little moment waiting for them all to show up, and then they all show up right at the same time, and I guess that's actually a good thing, because then they pile up nicely. It always has to give me monkeys early on. Feels like it's just that first box spin. You gotta have monkeys. So it's worked out that I grabbed a Thompson. I will take a Magnum. I'm not really looking to waste too much ammo trying to take out zombies that are not inside the map. Doesn't help when I'm missing my shots, so I'll say, but I'm looking at them spawning and I'm thinking I should take shots at them, but it's just a waste of ammo. And I'm actually going to take that. That might have been a waste, but yeah, that probably is a waste. But the 400 points is nice. Taking the time, aren't we? Okay, I really just need like a PPSH or a PTRS. Yeah, I think that's what I need. Not really. Not quite the old gun I'm looking for. Again, this one isn't looking too good here. It's a bit of stuck in the old ways. I've been so used to grabbing perks on this map. I just haven't trained for the scenario of 2 hits being down. It's like you just kind of have that jug mentality in every strategy that you usually have. Especially when it comes to like training. I'm just like training pretty much relies on having jug on this map. Like this is not a bad training area, but it's like there's so many variables of like how they can, and not really a great sense of where do you shoot the zombies and repeatability of the area. I don't know, at some point I might have to accept that training is the strategy on this map, but I'm still not quite agreeing that I need to train yet. Okay, that's it. That's not bad. I think I'll keep this. If I could just get an MG, either the Browning or the MG42, that would. Oh, okay. Okay, this isn't looking too bad now. This is looking up a little bit. Now I just need to get Pack-a-Punch open. I'll probably try and do that after this round. Well, I don't think I've got any plans of doing it during the round. Let's see if I can make a crawler. A little bit too fast of a crawler there. Alright, that's not looking too bad. Just gotta be careful now that there's no stragglers. Might have just heard my cat eating some food there. I might have just completely blanked that out of my thoughts, but that'll have been some nice crispy audio for you guys. Just going to open that. It's a bit of a waste of points, but it'll make it a lot easier to get the teleporter linked. May as well, while it's there. You gotta think, it's a little bit of a hard life being a zombies playable character. They do a lot of running. They're very well staminaed athletes. Okay, so that's not teleport, Pack-a-Punch setup. I always wished there'd be a Perkaholic over it. Not Perkaholic, what am I saying? Mule kick. Perkaholic. I got Perkaholic on the brain, the challenge is never off my mind. If there was mule kick there, this map would be so amazing. On this form, but I know when you play on Black Ops 1 they do place one over there, and that's why I want one to be there. Okay. I don't know if... I really am starting to think this catwalk thing is not a good idea, but I think I'm just not playing it right. It feels like the right strategy, but at the same time I'm not having a lot of success. Not accounting for the times that I don't even get up here. It's a lot about reloading whenever you can. Definitely going to take that. Can't say no to that. I'm going to see if I can get a Browning. I'm going to take one box roll. No. Just going to grab ammo now. Oh my god. If I went down like that, I would never been able to forgive myself. That was some World at War jankiness right there. That was typical World at War. Okay, I'm going for Pack-a-Punch. I think I'll use monkeys to get out. It'd be nice if it gave me a dog round, but it's not. Okay, that's worked out quite well. I'm definitely feeling this strategy so far. Just chuck that down there. Chuck a few more. I'll try and see if I can keep that crawling. Okay. I am really hoping this is the run. If it's feeling good, I'm going to get this MG42 pack punched. I don't think you get any more ammo. It's already quite a lot of ammo in the magazine itself. It'd be great if you did. Does it pull it out any quicker? I'd like to think it does. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it does, but we're pretty much set now. It's just execution really. I think we're going to get a dog round to start with, so I'll probably start with a Barracuda here. Just keep doing those timely reloads. Even though I don't really have to, it kind of just makes me feel good to reload before the dogs come back. I don't think I need to do it now. I'll do it now just for the fun of doing it. There we go. Quite an easy round. It's a bit of a given, really, isn't it? We're all set there. Well, we're bypassing. We're getting past the round that we got. The highest round we've got on the series so far recorded. So hopefully, fingers crossed. This could be. I don't want to get too overconfident, obviously. You know. It's still a lot of a challenge to complete here. They are too stupid to quit. Double down on that. I'll take it, just because it'll probably run out by the end of the round. I'm not making any risky decisions by trying to knife any zombies. It's not seeming like it's going to be a very good idea. I'll probably end up getting ammo. It does seem like I actually do have a good bit of point reserve. So I do have a little bit to play around with getting more ammo each round. It did work out quite well last round. Didn't have to switch to the MG. So, not doing too bad so far on not having to switch. It really is all about just reloading. Even if you reload just one bullet. I'm feeling like an MG42 spray here. No, definitely gonna have to keep the MG42 out for a bit. I nearly like met my demise by trying to grab a double points. Okay, there was a little bit of more Barracuda usage there, MG42 usage than maybe probably best advised to be doing, but it's in the best interest to just stay alive. A lot of that immediate horde that just came up really overwhelmed me. I didn't really quite, have the preparations to... Oh, I'll take that, 100%. Didn't quite have the preparations to take out that whole train with just one STG mag. Although it's nice that the STG mag is extended a little bit, so you do get more ammo on the spats. 447 plus. You know it's good when it's got the plus there. That was a bit risky business right there. I'm doing this, but I feel a bit stupid. It worked out. Might have been a risky play. Might have been a very risky play for the end of the round there, but I don't know if I need to really be conserving ammo in the Barracuda as much as I am, but I'm not looking for that situation where I run out of Barracuda ammo. Keep trying to kill these zombies over here, because then it's a couple zombies that aren't coming after me. That one's he's just jumped through. Well, he's a cheater. Absolute cheating bugger. Feels like every zombie they just sent. They're just going to send me zombies from this window. That's definitely a Barracuda switch right there. No doubt there that was a required Barracuda switch. Barracuda switch again. I'm going to stick with the Barracuda for a bit. I'm going to reload the Barracuda. Oof. Wow. Wow. Okay, if you've seen luck ever in your life, you've just seen it there. Oh my god. Why am I alive? I don't know. I've got to be honest, that was a bad situation. Like, I'm just going to grab that just because I can't vote. That was a bad situation. My hands have got a little bit sweaty after that. I can't even comprehend why I'm still alive after that. I think I just bought ammo as well when I didn't need to, but you know, I've got so many points now, it's not even like I'm really pressed for points. Okay, quick on a whim. I'm gonna see if I get the Browning. No. If I PhD flopper. That's a no-brainer, that right there. Gotta take that. That was a really good time to throw a monkey because I did not know that dog was coming. But it worked out. That is really useful. I'm getting a little bit focus mode here now, guys, because it's getting really sweaty. Oh, that is a godsend. That is a godsend. I think that's it, guys. I think I've actually just gone and done it. I'm waiting for the... Yeah, there we go. Perkaholics Anonymous, guys. Measly 25 gamer score there. But it's all worth it when you look at that 66 of 66 achievements. I'll give you a little bit of history, guys. I guess like 10 years ago when this multiplex project channel originally started, that was the same time I was getting my first World at War achievements. Christmas of 2014 there. Playing a bit of Call of Duty World at War, and I'm guessing pretty much just playing the campaign there and a bit of other stuff. But it's been a journey. It really has been a journey. Just getting to round 20 with no perks is quite the challenge. It's like you've got to have, and we really like in this. We really had the stars line up. That bit where I was sitting in the corner with the MG42, and it really, I thought I was dead. I thought I was a dead goner in that corner. I can't even believe I survived. So this one was very much handed to me on a silver platter in no way, shape or form. I think I'm about to die here, but it really does not matter, guys. That is a really happy achievement to have gotten. So you know what that means? Next video is going to have to be something different. It's going to have to be a different perspective. I think we'll look into. There won't be any more videos being uploaded today. A lot for today, actually, but yeah. I'll see what I'm thinking. It might be. Sorry, guys. It might be Call of Duty Ghosts. It might be a bit of Minecraft. Could be a bit more World at War. We'll see. We'll see how I'm thinking. I've got to thank you guys if you would if you give that one a like. That one was quite a doozy. That was a bit of action right on the end. If you want to subscribe, if you can subscribe, you don't have to. Leave a comment if you wanted to, leave any feedback on anything I'm doing here, and I'll thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You know what? Don't actually smash the like button though, guys. Come on, don't use a hammer on it.